Hello, Intercasters! As you may know from the magazine's 65th edition, we all have plenty of squeezing to do in our everyday lives. And that's why, for this episode of the Intercast, we decided to go around and interview dog owners at the UvA campus, squeezing in some visual sweetness with moving stories in the midst of schoolwork.
So I'm gonna first start by asking you, what's the name of this dog?
So it calls Fosha.
Fosha.
And it means Fos is fox in English, and Sha, my other dog, his name was Dasha. She really looks like a fox.
Yeah.
And so I make a combination because you have a lot of names that calls Fos, but I want to make something different. And she's from Spain.
Okay.
And she was in a killing station there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's her. What I know from the association who adopt dogs or rescue dogs. It is a rescue dog. They go to the killing station in Spain, and it's really terrible. I was looking what's the difference between a shelter and a killing station, and that is more worse you can ever imagine.
Jesus.
So I was really crying. Oh, because they leave the dogs all behind in corridors, in I don't know, in long halls, sitting in their own shit, and it's what's the meaning of that terrible institute is that they want to kill so much if they can many dogs.
Okay.
They live, most of the time they take dogs from the street, they put in a car with a cage, and really terrible.
That is terrible.
And what her background, I don't know, but she was 2.5 years old when I got her, and she was not scared of me, but she was scared of my friends, and scared of everything what was moving. So I thought, oh, but this dog is really traumatized. It's not, and she was under the couch all the time, and it's really skinny and really, yeah, in one word, yeah, scared. And there's also a sculpture in the park, and there's a head coming out of the ground. I don't know if you know this sculpture.
Okay.
As she was seeing, I remember the second day I got her. Oh, she was. And now if I walk there, and now she can be really bossy to other female dogs.
So she's very territorial?
Yeah, she's very territorial.
Okay.
Yeah, also in the house.
Okay.
Yeah. But now here with you, it's okay. So
it's fine with me.
Yeah, and it's also the energy if someone got. But it is, and she's also quiet. So now she's 11, so I got her already.
She's 11.
Yeah, and
wow.
She knows you. She's really, really cute.
So you've had her for 9 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your relationship with this dog?
Yeah, deep. Yeah, deep. Yeah, it's really. If it's possible, I take her everywhere with me. Yeah, and the nice thing to remember was that in the beginning I didn't dare her to let her unleash her. So the first time I unleashed her was on the beach. We had made pictures of this, and it was the first time I dared to let her unleashed, and she was really feeling so free. It was so wonderful.
How would you say this dog has changed your life? Do you think she has changed your life?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we changed both each other's life. That is nice of a dog. You walk, you come somewhere and met people, so that's nice. And also the loving you give each other is very nice. Yeah. I love animals.
That's lovely.
Yeah, she's very lovely. I love you so much. We talk also. Yeah. It's all part of your life. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the name of your dog?
Her name is Marcy.
Marcy?
Yeah, it's short from Marceline from Adventure Time.
Okay.
She's 5, nearly 6 years old.
Okay. Do you usually come to walk her around the campus?
Yes, we lived nearby, really close. So I like that it's a closed space and there is a space to walk around. We live real close, so it's like our most common route. Here I can let her off leash, and
she's not going to run on the street.
Yeah, she would still constantly take a glance at us and make sure we're inside. Yeah, she's also very vocal. She was very friendly as a pup, but with time she grew cautious to other people and dogs.
Yeah.
And also she's obsessed with her balls.
Okay.
And she's addicted to play. And she rarely finds a playmate. Although we have a neighbor.
Okay.
So it's a small dog, a little less than mine, a little less than Marcia, and they're almost the same age.
Okay.
So they're like sisters, and their barks became the same. They love each other and love to play with each other.
And would you say that Marcy has changed your life in some way?
Yeah, of course. I never considered myself a dog person. I thought that I'm more of a cat person.
Okay.
And when we were getting Marcy, it was more my girlfriend's desire, and I tried to warn her that this is a huge responsibility. You'll have to spend a lot of time and effort with her. I was, trying to get her in the mindset that this is her dog and she will have to handle it by herself.
So that's why you're here today.
Yeah, it quickly turned around. Like in a matter of weeks, I became a dog dad, and now I mostly handle her. And yeah.
See more
I
your
love
dog.
her to pieces. I never realized how communicative dogs are. Like what I realized when she was just a pup, that dogs are like set up to get information from you, to learn from you. So
there's an exchange.
Yeah. And it's so easy to explain something to her, to teach her something, and we try to talk to her, like not only tell her about our day or something, but also we try to let her know that we're gonna eat now, we're going out, and we also try to specify where are we going. So she knows lots of words by this point. And she also knows
Is she bilingual?
she knows 3 languages now.
Oh my
a
gosh!
bit of 4, yeah.
See, she's the perfect subject for this podcast, isn't she?
Yeah.
That's a smart dog.
Yeah, we have now 3 buttons for her to push with 3 words. It's eat, play, and go out.
Oh god,
And
that's impressive. That's impressive. And so what languages does she speak?
I'm from Donetsk, so I spoke Russian my whole life. I knew Ukrainian and I was pretty good at it, but I haven't used it in my day-to-day life. And when we moved here because of the war, we wanted to make a change, and we switched to Ukrainian. So now I never speak Russian to anyone. Even though I understand it, like with some people who are not from Russia, they've been communicating with me in Russian, and I was responding in English. So now she knows Russian, Ukrainian, English, and some Dutch words.
Oh my gosh.
Because of our neighbor. Yeah, at first she hated us switching languages because she got used to understanding everything we're talking about.
Of course.
So she can pick some things from the context, like she knows when we expect guests.
Okay.
She understands when we are getting ready for a trip. So she was annoyed not to understand what we are saying, and she was barking at us, demanding that we switch back. Yeah, and
that's a very smart dog. I don't think you realize how smart this dog is.
Yeah. She sometimes is too smart for her own good.
You bet.
Yeah.
So my dog is bilingual. I also have a dog, and he speaks English and French. but I'm pretty sure she understands none of it. So the fact that yours speaks 4 languages, more or less, impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive dog. Would you like to tell me a little bit about your dog? What's his or her name, age?
Her name is Luna.
Luna.
She comes from Spain.
Okay.
And she is 8 years old now. And I got her when she was 7.
Okay.
And she's my 7th dog.
Okay.
I always take rescues. And that doesn't always pay off.
Okay.
So my last dog, we had him for 11 years. But he couldn't be alone. And now this one, you can't believe it, but she can't be alone.
No way. So she can't be alone?
No.
Oh,
no.
wow.
And then I'm a very old feminist.
Amen.
And we have lovely book shelves on the street.
Okay.
And I found Nancy Friday.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Well, maybe you should read it.
Okay.
I came with a revelation. I don't know. I just need to share. My mother was very depressed.
Okay.
Was in captivity during the war here in Roeterseilands. And I never played. I always kept my mother company.
Okay.
I had a little chair, so if she went to another room, I took my little chair and I put it there, and then I talked to her, and then she went to the kitchen and I put my chair and I talked to her. I never played. So I had a very symbiotic relation with my mother. I was the parent and she was the child. And I thought that was normal.
Okay.
That I had to look after her. And so I found out she is treating me the same way, and I'm treating her the same way. So we're far too close.
Yeah.
And I think she needs it, and she thinks I need it.
I see.
So my vet said, "You are her baby."
Damn.
So she can't leave me because I'm too small to make my own decision.
And you think the same for her? 'Cause she has a backstory.
She was very frightened. And then she slept in the bed and she sat next to me and she went showering with me. And now she thinks that's normal.
Yeah.
And I had this revelation yesterday evening. And I think, I'm doing
what you did with
the
your
damage.
mom. Yeah.
I now have to say, if I'm going to the toilet, no, you can't come with me. If I go to the shower, no, you can't come with me. And she's flabbergasted. Why? I'm doing this for a year and now I'm not allowed. So we're training now.
Okay. Do you walk here a lot? Because Inès and I work at this cafe and we see all these dogs walking when there's no students, like so many of them.
Every morning.
So you're one of them.
Yeah, but I don't, in the summer I don't like it because of the people who want to sunbathe. But and she doesn't play with other dogs.
Okay.
So I do a little round just to have her off the leash. Take her off the leash and she goes bananas.
That's lovely.
Yeah, but I love it here, of course.
Yeah?
Of course, yeah.
I feel like you have a great relationship with your dog.
Yeah.
Maybe if you want to tell me about her backstory, if she's a rescue from Spain. Does she have a particular story, perhaps?
Yes, she used to live with an old lady.
Okay.
With her brother. But they were never allowed in the house.
And
it's a pedigree that's 400 years old. It comes from Egypt.
Okay.
If you look at the drawings of Egypt gods, you find her with the large ears.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right there.
And so she came to Spain, the pedigree. And people use it on not in the cities, but if they live. How do you call it?
In the countryside?
Yeah, in the countryside. They are very independent, so she goes off and she hunts by herself, she takes the decisions, and then she comes back after 1 or 2 days with a rabbit, and she gives it to the people.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she can live near the people because she provides them with meat.
Well, it's super nice to meet her
Yeah.
and to meet you as well.
Okay.
And we also wanted to say your outfit looks fire.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you so much for answering these questions about the dog. And if you want to find this podcast on the internet, it's called the Intercast.